Hi everyone, and welcome to Chapter 3. In Chapter 3 we're going to talk about costing systems. There's two main costing systems that we're going to talk about in this textbook. One's called process costing, the other one's called job order costing. Process costing, which we're going to talk about later in a later chapter, really is used when I'm making similar products in large batches, such as Oreo cookies. If I were making Oreo cookies, I would use a process costing system. Job order costing systems are used when I'm making unique products, such as a home builder. A home builder would be use a job order costing system because each home's a little bit unique than the other, and they're large ticket items, so he or she would want to capture those costs on what's called a job cost sheet. On a job cost sheet, they would capture direct labor, direct material, and manufacturing overhead. This then would help them determine exactly how much to sell the home for and how much it costs them to build the house. So that's what these process costing systems do. They help us determine the cost, the manufacture, the product that we're making, so we know how to price it better. Another thing introduced in Chapter 3 is predetermined overhead rate. A predetermined overhead rate is used to apply manufacturing overhead. It's not an exact number, it's an estimate. And basically the formula is estimated total manufacturing overhead cost divided by estimated total amount of allocation basis. What that is really, again, manufacturing overhead, which is estimated, divided by what's called a cost driver. A cost driver is normally something like direct labor or machine hours, something that really varies depending on the products we make. Normally it's going to be direct labor hours. So direct labor hours then can be used to apply the manufacturing overhead to each job and therefore help us apply it before we actually incur all the costs. With manufacturing overhead, it's hard to capture all the costs during the year because some costs are incurred only once a year, different times throughout the year. So we use an estimate and we apply it. And then at the end of the year, we either over-applied or under-applied the manufacturing overhead, and we just make a journal entry to fix that. Alright, yeah. So the important things again for Chapter 3 are process costing and job order costing. But job order costing is the main thrust of Chapter 3, and make sure you focus on that. Again, as always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me in the course. I look forward to talking to you again for Chapter 4.